part of me is not sure. I just do something that I absolutely love and put it out there for anyone to watch, and turns out a lot of people like what I do, which is, I can ask more than that.
All to a crisis storms. The only thing that's ever stopping me is me. Hey, the only thing that's ever stopping me is me. Hey, I'll testify if I die in my sleep. Better know that my life was just a killing dream. Yeah. Better know that my life was just a killing dream. Yeah. Are you smelling this mess? All to a crisis storms.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Fefê, and welcome back to another video. And sorry for not showing up my face because I don't really have much time to prepare a setup with a camera. And this weekend I'll just finally had the time and inspiration to edit, so I decided to make an updated edit tutorial. So yeah, I'm just going to narrate here because last year's video when I did it, it was awful because I wasn't really prepared that it would take 30 minutes to edit, and it wasn't really a tutorial, just a watch me edit video. But this year I'm kind of more prepared, and my editing style, it's much better, very different. And yeah, that's basically it. And this year it took me almost an hour and a half to edit, so wow, editing takes a lot of your time, so that's why I don't really have much time anymore. And it's just that high school really takes a lot of my time, and I don't really have much time to do YouTube and stuff. But anyway, let's just go straight into it. For this edit, I decided to make a plot twist that I made the audio with Stay Frosty Royal Milk Tea because I'm addicted to Fall Out Boy, don't mind me. And first of all, I wanted to make a concept like because the song talks about overcoming your difficulties, and I wanted to edit Dan showing how much he has grown as a YouTuber and the path that he has been through. So for first things first, I just got a tiny bit of an interview that Dan gave, just so we can start the video with the part of the audio that the volume is not that high and stuff. So moving on, the first thing that I usually do is put a TV wall effect, but just like so the video goes 3x3. You can do it like this, or you can put like a mirror house effect. The important thing is just that you have more than one frame, I don't know how to say it, so that whenever you move, you make any kinds of transition, it just doesn't show the black thing on the background that is kind of awful. For this first clip, I just made it move around, maybe change a little bit the rotation, you know, just so that it kind of looks cool and not very still. Then I decided to put kind of a subtitle to what Dan said, and you can use the text that your video editor provides you. I just didn't use it for mine because I don't know why every time I try to use it, it crashes. The editor crashes. So I did it first on Fonto and then upload it to the computer so I can use it as subtitles and stuff, and then I just cropped and used the chroma key effect. Moving on, I decided to make it different to the part when Dan speaks to the rest of the edit. I decided to play with the to resistance, you know. I just uploaded from Fonto and cropped it to 3 each word on one pic, so that it can, one word at a time, can just arrive to the video, which is quite cool, I think. Then I just zoomed out so that the rest of the video could come in. Choose the clips that you want to use that make sense to your edit, and then you zoom in so there can be only one frame, so that whenever you're starting to edit the transitions, it's easier to the transitions. And for this one, I decided to kind of zoom in and then out suddenly, and then the next clip, it starts like zooming out, and then it stays there, and then zoom in and out, just for these ones. And then for the fourth one, I just kind of rotated it, so like, oh, different time, it's a different year, something, lots of things happened, the scenery changed, so yeah, it all makes part of the context. And to make it like rotate, you just change the angle, kind of. You keyframe it so that it just happens at the time that you want it to happen, and then you just repeat the same process over and over again. Then I just put it all the clips that I needed to put, and put the effect, the TV wall effect, the way that I want it, and then I cropped it. And same thing as with the other videos, put different clips, and it just kind of same thing over and over again. Then for the transitions, it's the same thing, you keyframe them all. For that one, I did the same thing I did at the beginning, but then sometimes I change it, but not that often, but just whenever I want it to go like sliding it, I keyframe the position and stuff. If you have any doubts, just ask me, because this process is kind of tiring and annoying to watch. It's the same thing over and over and over again. For this ending, I kind of made it flash and cropped the final clip, and it extended a bit so it kind of goes on slow motion. And for the flash to happen, all you have to do is keyframe the last few moments of the clips. You just put the exposure and the lighting all the way up, and the same thing on the beginning of the last clip, so it kind of flashes and then changes the clip and stuff. And for this one, I decided to kind of go low with the exposure of the clip as it ends the video, the edit. And then I decided to put a kind of transition. I use the evaporate effect. Then I put my watermark, and then I just put the coloring that I wanted. For example, the first clip, I decided to kind of put the old movie coloring, and then I took a long time to choose what coloring I wanted for the rest of the video, because I don't have many presets. I should definitely download it for a future video. I wasn't really prepared for that. You just choose the coloring that you want, and then you apply to every single clip. And then for the transition to look smoother, you just add like a blurry effect. I use radial blur because that's the effect that my editor provides me. So all you have to do is keyframe it, like when the transition ends, and when it starts again, so that it's kind of, wow, something happened there. The person can't see it, and it's just way smoother. And the process, you're going to have to repeat the same thing over and over and over and over again. And sometimes I like to just upload whenever I post to Instagram. You don't have to do it, obviously. I just kind of like to put a little thumbnail there. So I just insert the pic and move all the clips, all the sounds, and just put it on 0 seconds. So whenever you watch it, you won't see it, the thumbnail, but on Instagram, when you post it, the cover will be your chosen thumbnail. And yeah, once you finish it, all you have to do is produce your file on the quality that you want. Definitely it's better for you to upload if you want to upload it from your phone or iPad or whatever your device. Put it as an MP4 file because that's the thing that works with most phones. But if you want to upload it from your computer, I recommend with WMV. It's better quality and stuff. So yeah, that's basically it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It was very improvised, so don't mind me. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a thumbs up. Comment down below some suggestions for future videos. I'm very sorry that I have absolutely no time. High school, it's being kind of mean to me in the subject of free time. I don't have much free time, and the free time that I'm using is just for me to rest and stuff. So subscribe if you're new to the channel so that you won't miss any new videos. Share so that other fellow editors or people that want to edit can see this video and learn a bit. If you have any questions or doubts, just comment down below that I will gladly answer them. Oh, by the way, I use PowerDirector 14 still. It's not the best editor for these kinds of edits, but it's what I have to use, am I right? So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah. Love you.